Hello, this is John Kramer with another episode of the Book Marketing Success Podcast. Today I'm going to feature a social network and payment site that you can use to get donations from people that like what you're doing. The site is called Venmo. It's a division of PayPal, and it's Venmo, and it allows people to send you safe, secure, fast payments for the good work you're doing. So, for example, you could go to Venmo.com and you'll see this image. This is the home place of Venmo, and you click on the Get Started button, and that would allow you to it takes you to this page. How will you use Venmo? Will you use it mainly for yourself to pay and accept money from friends and family and so on? Or will you use it in your business? Now, as an author, you want to set up a business account. When you set up a business account, you'll also get a personal account. So why not set up the business account? And that allows you to accept and manage payments from people and get noticed by the Venmo community. So then you click on the Get Started button, and they'll want you to enter your phone number. Now, this has to be a mobile phone number. It can't be a land-based phone number. Once you enter that phone number, you click on the blue um, button down here, Send Code, and they will then send you a code that allows you to sign in. You enter, um, they're going to say enter the code we sent to the number and then enter the code. And that confirms that they've got your actual number because you'll send in the actual code that they've sent it. You click on the confirm button. It really doesn't take long to set up a Venmo business account. You can see we're walking through it as I'm talking right now. So you set up the account, you give your name, phone number, and a password, and then you check that you're at least 18 years and agree to the e-sign disclosure consent, and you click on the next box. Now you can always read the consent if you want to make sure that you agree to the terms. Now they're going to give you a quick look at their fees and policies, and it actually is it's not really a quick look. It's more like okay, how to open it, spend money, and then you scroll down and there's about 10 other sections there. You click on the plus things to read more details, but it answers your questions about what are the account fees and how do you spend and send money, things like that. And basically, at the bottom of the page, you would click on the blue button again that says, yes, I've seen all the fees and I agree to them. Then your Venmo account has been created. Now let's create your business profile. So they've created your Venmo account. Now they want to create a business account. So you click on the next button. And they're going to want your social security or your business EIN. Now, I looked at it and I figured I think I'm just going to do the Social Security because it became more complicated. Once you click on the business EIN, they want to know if you're a partnership or a corporation. Well, if you're sole ownership, the EIN it doesn't work. But so you do your Social Security number. Now, if you have a partnership, you could do the business EIN. But I selected the Social Security number and then clicked on Next. And then they wanted the information. What's my business display name? The name I want to use on Venmo, Book Marketing Success. A little bit about me, the professional services, management, and consulting, and click on the Next button. You also have to upload right here an image to use for the center one that you click on this little edit button, and you click on this edit button to do a longer, thinner format. And, so I just picked something to start with. You can always go back and edit later. Now they want to know the address to use for your business. So I entered that. and then you click on the next button. They want to know that it's a street address. They won't do a P.O. box. So I gave them the uh, post office address with my post office box number. That's what we have to do in order to get UPS in Taos for my wife and I. So I'm using that address. Give people ways to connect with your business. So you give your email, address, phone number, website, um, your Instagram number, username. That's optional. And if you have a messenger username, you can put that in. And then you click on the blue button to preview it. And then you see this is basically your business profile with a pay button there that people could pay what they want to you. Now, in your case, you're going to click on the blue button down below to say, I like this look and feel, and I'll publish it. And then your business profile has been created, and you click on the next button. And then they want you to know what are the privacy settings and so on. I would choose public because you want your profile to be public so people can pay to you. Now, you could have it just be friends, or you could have it be completely private, but that means that people can't. Uh, it's just not as good a profile, I think, as a public one. And then you basically end up with a Venmo uh, profile, in my case, Venmo.com at Book Marketing Success. And you can see then that people can phone me, email me, website, Instagram, or check out my address, the little bit that I have to say about me. And all they have to do is click here to pay whatever they want to pay. So that's how you set up a Venmo account. And it's really very simple. It's a way to collect money from people. I have a podcast that I follow about the Minnesota Vikings, and it's a Purple Fan Club, something like that. I forget what it is. Uh, but he always says, put some money in the Venmo if you like what I'm doing, and that's how he makes his money on his podcast. It's simply by asking people to Venmo him if they like the stories, the things that he's talking about. If you're a Vikings fan, you're going to want to support him. And that's how he gets supported with Venmo payments. And people pay him anywhere from $2 to $10 per episode if they like it. So you can do something similar with your podcast to end every podcast with, well, come on, Venmo me if you like what I'm doing. And it's that simple. Put a little money in the Venmo. Thanks a lot.